Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Today I am doing something a little different. I am going to address the assumptions that many of you out there have about me. I did a poll on Instagram where I just asked, what are your assumptions about my life, my upbringing, my husband, just anything. And to be honest, I was a little nervous because you're opening yourself up for people to give real feedback. Some things were way off, let me tell you, like so far off. So I'm excited to just let you guys in a little bit more into my life and my truth and who I am. You and your husband were high school sweethearts. Oh my goodness. Thank God I didn't marry my high school sweetheart. Oh, actually that's terrible to say because we are still friends. Sorry. I don't think he watches my videos. No way. To be honest, you guys, I met my husband wasted at a bar. And you know what makes it even worse is I was drunk and he was sober. Yeah, so it wasn't very attractive. To be honest, the story is funny because he almost ditched my ass because I'd been day drinking all day with my sister, and then, he walked in for his first drink of the day and it was just, yeah, we were drunk at a bar, sweethearts. Ooh, this is interesting. You don't want to have children. Well, no. That is not true. I can't say I don't want you guys. This is an indifferent topic. I've talked about this in the past and I don't want to get too much into it, to be honest. Not that I don't want to have children. My husband and I have been very career focused, but the reality is the window of my fertility, although we're nearing the end, it is not fully closed and you guys will just have to see. I love kids though. And babies, I love babies. I love my nephew. Okay, this is funny. You were a very involved high schooler. You guys, I was so uninvolved in high school that they asked me to leave high school the end of my sophomore year because I think they said that I only went to like 25 days of class in an entire semester. I think my mom doesn't remember this. I think they blacked out at this meeting because I remember it vividly and my mom's like, I don't even know. So I left high school and then I went back for my senior year because I was bored. All my friends were in school. I was like sitting at home all day. When you have your senior year, seniors would get out a week early than the rest of the class. Well, I didn't get out a week early because I had so much detention that I had to use that last week in detention. Like I was in detention 8 hours a day for the last week of my senior year, just so I could graduate and walk with my class. And you come from money. Okay, I didn't know how to answer this one. I did not grow up wealthy. What's funny is my parents would probably say maybe we weren't upper class, but I say that because I truly never wanted for anything as far as the basics that you need, right? As a kid, or you hope to have, like warm house, food, clothes, even family vacations. Like we had all of those wonderful things in a childhood, and I'm so grateful. My parents gave us a freaking unbelievable childhood full of fun and stability and love, and I'm so grateful. So in that respect, yes, we were wealthy. I didn't turn 16 and get a brand new car. I got a hand-me-down from my uncle. I wasn't a spoiled brat. So does that answer the question? All right, another assumption is you are Jewish. Actually, no, I'm not Jewish. I am a Catholic. No, I'm really not. I mean, I was raised Catholic, but now I'm spiritual and I do not follow organized religion. You and your sister are polar opposites. Okay, so I have one sister, her name is Blair, and yes, in many ways, we are very different, but in many ways we are the same. My sister is extremely academically smart and did very well in college and in high school, where I struggle immensely with academics. I would say she's a little bit more passive than me. She's a little bit more risk averse, but I think ultimately when you meet us socially, we are the same. Definitely very talkative, very personable, very down to earth. I'm just pumping myself up right now. But yeah, we were both raised by very personable parents, so we acquired those traits from them. You guys, I assume you were the president of your high school government. What the hell? No. I mean, I appreciate, is that a compliment? I guess that's like, but no, you guys, I didn't even go to class. I couldn't even spell government in high school. I couldn't. Oh gosh, you've never been a troublemaker. Okay, this is where it goes downhill. This is where the truth comes out. Truthfully, and as an adult, I feel bad for it now. I was a complete handful from the moment that you can be a handful. And I just came across my high school report cards, which are peppered with D's and F's. D, D, F, C, F, FW. I don't know what FW means. I mean, in this report card, it says disruptive behavior. Attitude needs improvement. Like, what an asshole I was. Like, who is this little bitch? That was me. Oh. In danger. Oh God, it's just bad. It's bad. An assumption about me is I bet you listened to Dr. Dre. Yes, I did, and I still do. I think you're hardly serious. You are mostly a goofy person. I don't think so. I guess I'm a very jovial, outgoing person, but I definitely have a serious, like, cut the bullshit, let's get down, like, business side. Am I goofy? Do you guys think I'm goofy? I guess I've never been called goofy. I've been called bubbly, which I hate that word, but I'll take it. Bubbly just feels like a dumb chick or something. I don't know. I would like to say I'm a well-rounded person. I can get pissed off as hell and I can be fun-loving and great, but I think ultimately, yes, I am a very positive, optimistic person. Well, but I'm pretty hard on myself. I don't know. Oh, this is laughable. You've never failed in business. Wow, that's a whopper. The reality is that all the success I have presently, the foundation of that success, all came from my failures. Truthfully, I've been hired, fired, humiliated. I mean, I've talked about this. Every crazy twist and turn failure has happened to me. And I also, you know, had a terrible time in school. You know, I was on home studies in high school because I wouldn't go to class. I found it very hard to process information. I have a bit of a learning disability. For every success I have, there's many failures that led to that successful moment, truthfully. You have no set budget on clothing. Not true at all. I self-fund my business, so I shop at a lot of the stores that most people shop at, H&M, ZARA. I mean, I would love to go into Nordstrom and buy all of their ready-to-wear and contemporary clothing, but I'm just not in a position to do both. I have to save my money to protect and continue to grow my business. Therefore, you know, I'm resourceful with the affordable-ish clothing, and that's fine. You eat whatever you want. Now, you guys, who eats whatever they want? I watch what I eat all the time. All the time. And it's not to an obsession, it's just my lifestyle. If I want to maintain the size I am, I have to think about it all the time. That's not to say that I will go wild. I mean, my friends say all the time, Lindsay, it is insane how much you can eat. Like, it's insane. And I'm like, it's because I haven't. I'm hungry. You don't see your family often. Not true, actually. Well, to be honest, so for my whole life, either I was living with my parents or my parents lived only 45 minutes away from me, my whole life. But 2 months ago, my parents sold our childhood home and now they live full-time in Lake Tahoe, which honestly, it's only like a 7.5-hour drive. And so I'm kind of seeing them the same. I see them about once a month, which I feel like, you know, that's pretty good, especially when you have a busy life. You know, the months go by quick. Actually, I do have a massive, big Italian family on the East Coast, and my uncle from my mom's side is also on the East Coast. And yeah, we do not see them enough. Like, I have so many cousins, aunts and uncles. So as far as extended family, yeah, it's true. I do not see them as much as I wish I did, because when we get together, it is just a party and the best. You seem like you have everything in life, like a 700+ credit score. I do have a 700 plus credit score because I learned best practices. There's this website called Privacy Guard that I'm still a part of that, you know, just monitors your credit and teaches you how to improve your credit. Credit is a tricky, freaking weird ass thing. But as far as having everything I want in life, I guess with what matters, absolutely. I have a very full, abundant life and everyone's happy and healthy and I'm very, very, very blessed. All right, you guys, let me know what you thought of this video. I don't know if you even give a shit about learning more about me, but I found it entertaining just because it shared a little bit more about my background and why I am who I am and whatnot. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Maybe you have some more assumptions about me. Please let me know. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next week. Happy holidays. Mwah.